The chart you see behind me is the HBAR chart on the 1 day against the United States dollar. And the last time Hedera's price came to the region it is at now, as you can see on your screen, Hedera rallied 60%. Hedera looks like one of the most bullish charts in all of crypto, which is why in this video, we're only going to focus on the technical analysis, price, and where we expect Hedera to go from a price prediction standpoint. We'll get back to this chart in a second. I want to share this. This is from CoinGlass, the aggregated order book liquidity delta chart, the deviation of plus or minus 1%. Now, a lot of lingo there. What does that mean? All of the exchanges, they aggregate the data, and this shows you the liquidity delta chart. Are people buying? Are people selling? And at what rate are they buying or selling? And you can see here, as we zoom in to the far right, this is on the hour time frame. We saw a little bit of selling going on. This was earlier around 10 a.m. Pacific time. At the time of recording, it is 12:15 p.m. Pacific time. And we're seeing over the last 2 hours, we're seeing a rise in volume delta for the liquidity of Hedera, meaning that buyers are starting to step in. As again, the last time price was down here around this 18 to 20, 17 to 18% region, Hedera has historically, the price has reacted positively. I have more data to show you, but I want to stay on this chart on the daily here for a second. On top of price action historically being positive in this region, you are also seeing bullish divergence on the daily, which is a very, very strong indicator of a reversal rally to the upside, as Hedera, you see, has been consolidating in this region between, again, 17.5 to around 19 cents, as Hedera is currently trading at 18.62%. What does bullish divergence mean? It means that the bears are losing momentum and the selling is losing steam, as the RSI continues to make higher lows while the price continues to make lower lows. Eventually, the bears will lose. The bulls will take the reins back and push the price up. Now, will we see another 60% rally from Hedera as we saw again back on the 25th of February? I don't know if it's going to be 60%. But what I do know is every single time Hedera's price gets into this region, we see a really big rally. You can even go as far back as the 3rd of February, where we had this nasty wick down to that 17.8, 18 cent region. And Hedera actually ended the day green, closing above 27 cents. Again, the rally we saw from February 25th. We did see one more trip down here. This was back on the 28th of February. And then more recently, on the 11th of March, where this candle ended up being an indecision spinning top candle. We are seeing the range get tight. And if we zoom into the 10-minute chart on Hedera, we can see here, we had this falling wedge, falling channel pattern that we've officially broken out of. So the lower time frames are telling us we're seeing a bullish breakout. And you can see the last time we had this exact setup for HBAR on the lower time frame. This is a 10-minute time frame. We saw a breakout from Hedera, and that breakout, the move from the point it broke out, was an 8.5% move. Now, if you're a leverage trader, we use Buy DeFi. There's a link in the description if you want to sign up and use Buy DeFi. It's a great platform here in the US. No KYC, no VPN. 8.5%, if you're trading on, 5, 6, 10x leverage, that's a good chunk of money to make while the markets are chopping sideways. And you could take that money and accumulate more Hedera for your spot backs if that's what you choose to do. And then one more thing I do want to show you. A couple of things here from CoinGlass. On top here, you have your price action. We already went through that. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this up to the top. And this is your open interest for Hedera, meaning, are people interested in buying? In layman's terms, to keep it simple, and you can see here, we're seeing a nice spike in open interest for HBAR. The second thing I want to show you is this one. This is the funding rates for Hedera. We've officially swapped from red to green, meaning now the longs are paying the shorts, but this one as well. This is the aggregated futures bid and ask delta. Bid, buy, ask, sell. And you can see here, this is on the 30-minute time frame. You're getting more bids than asks, meaning there's a lot more buyers than sellers. And so looking at the lower time frame, also looking at the higher time frame, being at the value area that we've identified Hedera as being extremely undervalued, that if investors have identified Hedera as being extremely undervalued, we think a big reversal is in play. Are we going to get back up to that 27, 30 cent level potentially? Or we're going to see a 60% rally from the current prices of Hedera? Or could we see a clean 2x from HBAR from 18 cents around 36 cents? Either way, it's a great time to enter into a swing trade. And it's also a great time to add to your Hedera spot bags. We hope you enjoy the content. We have an entire playlist of Hedera videos. And also, you should check out our 2025 price prediction video we did a few months ago. Click on the screen on the bottom left to go to that video and come check out our live show Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you next time. Peace.